Hey Gemini, welcome in. This is your Twin Flame Soulmate reading for May, sort of a big picture kind of thing. We're looking at what is going on for the month of May. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Gemini. So also know that this is a general read, so whatever comes across here, if you're getting confused or lost, it's likely that the message isn't meant for you, but I want you to I want you to continue to use your own intuition about things, and when things resonate for you, that message is meant for you. Okay, so Gemini, we're going to have a Scorpio full moon right before May hits. Things are revealed, secrets revealed, whatever. Lots of things coming out. Like Scorpio is like getting stuff up from the depths and, you know, really coming to the fore with what has been previously not seen. So just keep that, you know, in the back of your mind. So Page of Cups, cutie patootie. This is a very sweet offering, very gentle, kind. Could be an apology, but let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. Fresh. Oh boy. Gemini, what in the world? I sat here and shuffled these cards for 10 minutes before I turned on this. Wow. Okay. So something happens. It's pretty big here. Your first card is Tower. What in the world? So what I just said about the Scorpio full moon, about things coming up, things being shown, truth being told, or complete like blasting and obliterating stuff that is in your way, okay? Blasting away things that have been set in concrete for years and years and years, getting blown apart right now. This is a very small energy of like, that's like humble. That's a little bit like something that you believed is gone, and it's really humbling in some important way. Then Page of Swords. So someone's going to talk to you. You're going to talk to somebody. You're going to talk to somebody. It's going to be like about this. It's going to be about this tower and about the work, the 10 of Wands that need to be laid down. Okay, the 10 of Wands that need to be laid down. This is like, let's see. What blows up? Could be different for all of you, because this is a general read, but Hierophant. So if you're in a relationship, these are traditions, norms, beliefs, things that are resistant to change, okay, about relationships, or particularly like a marriage or somebody, whatever you have thought of in terms of relationship, what that looks like kind of gets blown up here. It doesn't need to look like that. Like it's rigid. It's too rigid. You're like having some kind of epiphany about this. Okay? It's too rigid. Now, your person, Fool, that's like unencumbered by all of this overwhelming stuff, right? Unencumbered by tradition. That's the Fool, man. Ready to walk that new line. Six of Wands for them. They could be somebody who is in the public eye, or somebody who has some spiritual leadership of some sort or whatever. Star, because they are like the star, right? They're somebody awesome. You see them as somebody awesome. You also don't want this 10 of Wands work. You don't want this work, okay? So somebody's going to walk away. It looks like you're both walking away. See, you're both walking in different directions, both for spiritual reasons. Walking away from the old way of relationship, or the old way you did this relationship. If this is a relationship that's been in your life, you're blowing it up. The old way of doing it is gone. Over. OVA, as we say in Boston. Over. It's over. There is some stress around this. And there is some, because this is a soulmate. This is another spiritual card. It's a soulmate card about, this is causing you and the other person stress. The walking away business. Okay? Let's get a clarification around that, around the Nine of Swords here. Yeah. Knight of Swords. There's some rough communication here. If your person here walks away, there may be some confrontation here. Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords, Magician. One more, please. Manifesting this. You guys are manifesting this. Wow. 10 of Swords. 10 of Cups on the bottom. Seriously? So 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups here. There's some kind of thing coming to a head here. Coming to a head. Because you got both communication here. You got Page of Swords and Knight of Swords. One more, please. What's the communication about? Okay, so if you have a fire sign in your life, there's some communication around this relationship. I don't see third party, though. I don't see third party. I see your person here, Aquarian energy, very blissfully, happily moving forward. Six of Wands, feeling good, Star card. And then there's all this, like, angst. There's a lot of angst here. If this person is moving forward and like we're, sort of breaking up with you or something like that, and you're like, wait a second. If you are the one that's like, I don't want this relationship, either way, there's going to be some strong conversation here, okay? Something is blowing up. Now, for some of you, you could be, this is like ivory tower or Hierophant stuff. You could be in, I keep saying a relationship because this Hierophant is here, traditional relationship. You could be in something that is blowing up. Like you're in a marriage or you're in a committed relationship, because 10 of Pentacles is not here. That's commitment. And it's blowing up on you. If you're in that committed relationship, it's blowing up on you. And you felt like you've done all the work. And so now this other person who feels like a single person, Fool and the Star card, they're focused on their life. They're focused on doing what they're doing. They could be this Queen of Swords, or I'm sorry, Queen of Wands. And down here, walking away from the connection. Somebody's walking away from the connection, and it's going to culminate in some kind of, you're going to talk to them or they're going to talk to you, and it's going to be rough. Like truth spoken in a very uncaring way. All right. Truth spoken in a very uncaring way. Geminis. So let's see what happens here. We're going to do an extended read for this faux show. Let's get 3 cards here for how you proceed here. 3 cards for your person, the Star Fool card here. 3 cards for how this progresses. And then we'll get some guidance from the universe and also ask the Oracle about this. Because it looks like there's going to be some ugly talk. Yikes. All right. Click on the link below and head over to May. These are May monthlies. This is for Gemini. I'll see you over there.